ogni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo.
The average meat eater finally comes out of his home after a nice long nap from his last meat hunt, and now he's back at it again, looking for more meat.
This ain't meat. What is your stick?
Get your damn dirty hands off that, you meat eater!
You can have dirty your stick. Ain't good. Ain't meat.
How dare you desecrate and eat a poor innocent...
You the human, too weak to pick up.
You having another heart attack?
No. Me like walking chest when chest hurts.
At least I have a vocabulary that isn't elementary.
You two black person. We people of meat resent such things.
I shall not, you dirty meat peasant! Now I shall go to my blog. I'll complain to people like you again, and maybe get CNN on you. Now, my fellow protein lovers.
Who's this weird man with no chest hair?
I shave. Anyways, I have an item that all protein lovers can like. Doesn't have to do with pudding. Rasby, get out of here! We don't need to play another game of who has the white pill in the pudding. Okay, I'll come back for some hilarity later. God, what are you gonna do with a guy like that sometimes?
Peanut butter, chocolate, banana, pudding! That was a little too much of a mouthful.
Hey everyone, this is DPG. Hey everyone, this is DPG here, and today we got something a little bit more on the dessert side. Something absolutely delicious. Something I created, and something I am very, very proud to say was, my God, one of the best vegan alternative proteins I have ever had in my life. Something simple, no sugar added, chocolate. Banana pudding. First off, you only need 3 ingredients. Yeah, I said that right. 3 whole ingredients. That's it. 120 grams worth of banana. 2 servings of peanut butter. That's it. Make sure you get that natural peanut butter where nice and oil is. You see that oil? You want that. You don't want all that nasty sugar added hydroxylized oil. This 3 ingredients, that's all that's in that peanut butter. Last but not least, you need 100% cocoa powder. Really doesn't matter what you get it, but you only need 15 grams worth of cocoa. That's it. That's all you need. That is all you need. There is no sugar, no dextrose, corn syrup, none of that. You don't need no chocolate syrup. You don't need no chocolate chips. Just 3 ingredients. That's it. And this is how the process goes. So first off, you gotta weigh a banana right here.
But a man with no chest hair, how is this high in protein with no meat?
Well, sir, you gotta understand this, that you have to look at different sources of proteins nowadays, since we have a wide variety of...
Too long. Me only eat meat from protein from hunting.
Alright, fine. If you're gonna complain about my protein sources, how about this? Go do some hunting with Mr. Pikachu over there.
Wait, what? Oh my God!
Meat.
Why do I stay with you?
Because rent is free! And yes, I know I'm not showing my face, but you want to get the idea. Make sure you have 120 grams, which is 1 serving of fruit. 114, close enough. Next thing you want to do is put it into the bowl. Yes, what you can do, you can smash this up in a bowl with a spoon or even a fork until it gets nice and mushy. But since I have this, I'm going to use it. Now, when you actually turn this on, you want to do the lowest setting. If you have something similar, do the lowest setting and let it mix for a good 5 minutes. And that's all you do. Just leave it be for 5 minutes. Now, next thing we do is weigh the peanut butter and weigh the cocoa. And like I said earlier, you need 64 grams worth of peanut butter. You can get the crunchy or whatever you feel like. but I'm going with creamy just because I like it. And you can use other peanut butters if you so choose. I just don't like getting any other peanut butter nowadays because I just find it a waste of money. Why am I paying for oils? Why am I paying for sugar when all I want is peanut butter? We got 64 grams in here. Here's the problem with cocoa. Cocoa is a very, very powdery substance. If you ever watch that old show, oh my god.
Yeah, now you're just acting like a idiot, yes?
See? So look at that. I didn't even mean to. And it goes everywhere. It goes fucking everywhere. And you only need 15 grams. That's really all you need. Otherwise, it gets too much of a dark chocolate taste, which can be a problem for some people that don't like that. And just mix it up. Mix this up while you mix it now. Why are we mixing it up? It's because the powder is very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? It gets, like I say, it gets everywhere. So you want to mix it with other properties, like peanut butter. Or you add just a little water, stir slowly. If you put this into the mix with nothing for it to absorb to, it will or can go everywhere. When I mean go everywhere, it will just start flying up into the air and create a massive mess. Do we really want that? Because I don't. And that could be a problem. So you get it to a point to where it gets a nice consistent paste. It's like a peanut butter paste. Don't eat this. Don't try it. It is way too strong for people. This is 100% cocoa. Not the point. So it gets to a nice paste, which is what we want. And it's been close to about 5 minutes of this. So we're going to put this paste in there and let it mix for a good another 5 minutes. I see right there, it's already got a nice little paste going almost. So you want to do this little by little. You want to do the whole thing at a lot. Let it mix naturally with the blender. So you do little chunks at a time, just like that. I'm actually very proud of this one. This was my own little invention. If I am correct, this can be used by different other diets. This is a very easy, to be honest, healthy choice, a healthy alternative to some people's diets. That is one of the main things about this show, is finding healthier alternatives to some of your favorite items, like the cauliflower pizza, the cheat day mac and cheese, or even now this. These are alternatives. Now, the next thing you can do if you want is add gym protein, or just protein overall. You don't need a lot, and I'm going with gym, which is a non-vegan protein. Whoa! You said this thing was vegan. You're using a non-vegan protein source. I thought this was a little bit above elementary ideas. Because I am not vegan, sir, but I will admit I do like vegan sources sometimes. If it ain't vegan, it ain't healthy. Plant protein's best protein. Look, Kim Jong-un vegetables, I am not going to argue today on what type of vegetables or proteins or meat is better. I don't need this. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
You need me to open the door?
No. Hey, look, an open window. As it says right here, there is whey, muscular, milk protein isolate, and egg white protein. Now, when you actually put the protein in there, you don't need a lot. You need a minimum, actually a max of 8 grams, that's it. Or a third of whatever your serving size is. Because when I mean 8 grams, I mean 8 grams of pure protein. So a third would only be 11.5 grams worth of this protein. That's it. And that's even pushing it. And that's gonna be a problem because when you add protein into this, since it still has dairy, it's not gonna last long in a fridge. Maybe a few days at most. And that's the problem with protein powder that mixes with other liquids. There's not really a good idea of a shelf life compared to something like milk, as we know. Now, if you put it in the freezer, it's not going to be a problem. And once you take it out, make sure to eat it that day. But when you want to eat something as of now, yeah, just add a little bit, and there you go. You should be good. But like I say, you don't need a lot. I'm not going to add much of this because this is strawberry. If you're going to mix something in here, you want something you're going to like peanut butter cup, chocolate, even vanilla or non-flavor protein. Here's the final product, that nice consistent pudding we do like. Oh my god. Yeah, that actually does taste a lot better than when I took out the about 5 grams of cocoa. Oh, glorious. Now, when I first originally did make this, I took it out of the freezer, so it does taste better colder. So right now, it's 7 out of 10. Cold, 7.5. It's not the glorious or the world's greatest thing, but when you're on a diet and you just can't have chocolate pudding, you can't have a certain dessert, it's like you want good natural ingredients that's not milk based. Here you go. This is dairy free, vegan, delicious dessert. And you can add your own protein to it if you choose to. Thank you, kind sir, for bringing peace and harmony to the protein world.
Well, gentlemen, I hope you like what I added to the mix while you were dealing with that vegan guy.
Wait, what's hell is